Next one. So I just found out this morning that I was doing this at like about 30 minutes ago. Um, so Santa Claus is the world's most influential fictional character. And we have him in the room today. Thanks for being here, Santa. So I want to skip next slide. So we first started last year at the YMCA in Gainesville. It was pretty run down, but I remember first driving around there and had a few tears in my eyes just thinking this place is perfect. We cleared out tons of stuff, and essentially, after a lot of work, a lot of hours putting everything together, this is what we came up with. This is Winter Wonderland, presented by Twinkle Nights Holiday Lights. We've got Snowman Attacks, we have Letters to Santa, there's a couple of reindeer games. And then we have Cookies with Mrs. Claus. Kids can make an ornament, or adults can make an ornament, that's fine. And then we have the light show, tons of picture opportunities everywhere. And there's also Santa's cabin, so people can go in there and meet Santa. It's really hard in Florida to feel like Christmas, so this is another way to feel like Christmas. So that's what we did last year at the YMCA in Gainesville. It was a challenge, as put in any decent sized events, but we learned a lot from last year, and we're going into this year stronger. We're adding 40 by 60 for pole tents and frame tents and tons of different things, creating more vendor spaces for vendors that want to do all season long. And if any of you have been to Gainesville or have family and tried to do stuff up there, there's very few things to do in Gainesville for families. You have to travel down to World Equestrian Center for their Winter Wonderland, if we didn't exist, or up to Live Oak to find something, or even as far as Jacksonville. So we decided, let's create this amazing event. So last year, we got 160 impressions through people coming there and our digital promotions, and then we had 3,000 guests coming to our park. Next slide. Thank you. It's a good start. We aimed for 4,500, got 3,000. Not bad. So yeah. So all right. So this coming year, what is the plan? So we're looking to improve on everything we did last year. For example, we had wands that people could go around and share their Christmas magic throughout the park and make things come to life. So we had a snow machine that would come on when people shared their Christmas magic with it. And we had a ornament factory that would smoke and lights would come on and it would play music. We've already started making improvements to everything on that front. We just added a 6-foot 4-inch Yeti. It's actually my Facebook profile picture right now. So new retail options, a lot more food and beverage options, and we're focusing on just making everything more interactive. When the show opens every night, Santa comes out and lights up everything himself. So we're going for way more entertaining, and people will get there early to see everything. So yeah. All right, where are we? Oh, could you go back one? Back 2 slides. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. So we have Frosty the Showman. That's an interactive attraction. So kids will speak to Frosty, and all our adults, and then Frosty will speak back and answer questions, and that's going to be a very entertaining thing. We're also adding snowball fight with real snowballs. So people can purchase some snowballs and throw them at things or each other, you know. And then we're adding some more carnival games. And then we have an elf training academy, so everyone can become a professional elf. Basically, they walk around the park with their cell phones and interact with different items. And then each item gives them information and videos on how they can be a professional elf. Things like, how are real snowflakes created? So it's educational, and people will be learning a lot just about the Christmas season in general. Next slide, please. Okay, so we have next year, Winter Wonderland. We are looking for sponsors to help us with that as we create and grow. And our plan is to be at the YMCA for another 2 or 3 years as we grow the attendance. But our long-term vision is to create something east of Gainesville that that can be easily reached by Jacksonville and Ocala. That's going to be a adventure park. An adventure village that is focused on like a medieval to Victorian style event space. These are AI generated images, so we're not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, if anyone's heard about that fiasco. But this is our long-term vision to start constructing in 2, 3, 4 years once we find a good space. And yeah, so we will be having events all year round. I'm really looking forward to Viking invasions, pirate invasions, so we can proper theme everything out. So yeah, and then we'll add Winter Wonderland to it, of course, and we're going to build everything so it's easily transferable for different events throughout the year. What's this one say? Oh yeah, so the man himself. Next slide, please. And again. So we want to put a big highlight on coming to visit Santa for everyone coming. And we've got, I would say, the best Santa in North Florida.
Challenging.
So everyone does say that. They all say they've got the best Santa.
Does your Santa come to 1MC every week?
Yeah. I have a Santa off.
Yes. So. 1 minute.
Okay. All right. So if you want to come try something or have families or you know people that have families, we encourage everyone to come visit us. Our first opening weekend is going to be Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then we're open for 5 weeks, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, open at 5:30, close at 9, and it's going to be a magical event. We have elves everywhere, and we are training these elves how to be professional elves. Like I said, we learned a lot from last year, and we really just can't wait to implement it and create another really cool winter attraction for North and Central Florida this coming year, 2024, Winter Wonderland. Let's roll.
Very good. Give a round of applause for Tom.
Thank you.
Great job, by the way.